Our setting today, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, for the last few years, the Lakers have been in some turmoil in Los Angeles. Now, they have had some tough luck with injuries that set them back some. But inconsistent effort, execution, and roster construction was also a concern. But a summer of moves that was topped by acquiring Anthony Davis has drastically improved the roster. The question remains, though, have they done enough to now contend in the West? Kevin?
A lot riding on it. Thanks, David. You know what, Smitty, tonight we have two teams that love to push the tempo, love the pace. Smitty, do you like the fact the NBA is getting faster?
You know, I like it, Kevin. What I don't like is the coming down and taking a shot, an ill-advised shot. There's nothing wrong with playing fast, getting the ball up the court. If you don't have an advantage or a high percentage shot, just bring it out and run your offense.
Stay within the offense, in other words.
Yeah,
right?
Stay within the offense.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. And it's Winslow in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Bradley in at the point. Pass to McGee. The dish now to James. And too long on the shot. Winslow against James, and the layup falls.
With Winslow, physical play doesn't necessarily take him out of his rhythm.
James looking around. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Morant. Tries again. It's good.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
LeBron passes to Davis. Winslow against James. No good with the layup. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. To the left side wing. Back to Brooks. This one for 3. That shot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Now Bradley. The pass to LeBron. Over Jackson. And again, LeBron missing.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Here's Brooks. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. LeBron against Winslow. Shoots from the elbow. James with another miss.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Brooks, the pass to Winslow. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Didn't really have a clear opening in there, but Winslow, an unstoppable force.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Left side, Davis. No good on that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Knocked loose and stolen by James. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Brooks kicks to Morant. Passes to Winslow. Jackson trying to break free. No good on the 3. Lakers trail by 6. In the corner, it's James. The offensive rebound, and it's Davis missing.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Yep, it counts.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's LeBron. Shoots over Winslow, and LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Bradley. LeBron's got his second basket of the night. Now here's Morant, guarded by Bradley. Valanciunas inside. McGee's there, and the shot goes in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Bradley passes to McGee. Dishes it to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. We have a step back. The shot's good from McGee.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Morant with it. To the paint. Jackson down low. He's guarded by Davis. Releases. And it's Morant missing.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And you know what, Smitty? One of the best shot blockers among wings, Danny Green.
You know, he's a chase down artist in transition. He does not give up on plays at all.
Now here is McGee. Back to LeBron. Brooks grabs the board.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Winslow finds Valanciunas. And steady improvement, Smitty, for Lithuanian big man Jonas Valanciunas. You look at his per-minute numbers, pretty impressive.
They are. He'll give you 20 and 10 with 30 minutes a night. But in today's game, it's so perimeter-oriented. Will he get that opportunity?
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
And Memphis owing a pick to Boston. Rumor was they hoped it would convey this summer rather than rolling over to the 2020 draft.
Moving up to number 2, not a bad outcome with a potential star in Ja Morant. They've got another key player for their rebuild.
The Lakers making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. Valanciunas hits them both. And last season, Jonas Valanciunas averaging the fewest minutes of his career. Greg, at the same time, he was playing the best basketball of his career.
I mean, his scoring per minute through the roof. Rebounding at a career high level. He can dominate inside, especially at that offensive end.
Offensive rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Green.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Pass to Morant. Pass to Brooks. Over Rondo. Offensive rebound. Brooks with the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Lakers trail by 8. Now the pass to LeBron. Shoots over Winslow. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Winslow against LeBron. Winslow kicks to Morant. 5 to shoot. Here's Valanciunas. 8 points for him.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's LeBron. Gets that one to drop. A rare make, bumping him up to 3 for 10.
Doesn't let the contact affect the shot. Great focus by LeBron.
Here's Morant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
And love how Howard throws it down. Just spectacular to watch on these alley-oops, given his strength.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Smitty, certain guys, due to their size or just playing style, are harder to officiate than others. I've always believed that.
Yeah, it is. I mean, back in my day, it was Shaq. How do you officiate him? Is
exactly.
he creating contact or he is absorbing contact? James Harden at a guard spot is one of those guys. Giannis, I also think, is one of those guys. And Russell Westbrook. Those are my guys I think that are playing right now.
They're just such different players, aren't they? I mean, they're just very difficult to officiate.
And they play through contact well.
Yes, good point. And Los Angeles with some changes. Markieff Morris is checked in for Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Danny Green. Now here's Jones. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And so here's Memphis. 6-point lead. Now the feed to Clark. He kicks to Anderson. Banked in off the glass.
Working off contact is something Anderson does extremely well, and he does it a lot.
Rondo passes to Caldwell Pope. High, arcing shot, and the layup is good.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Grizzlies. 6-point game. Anderson dishes to Clark. Shot clock at 6. Here's Melton. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Melton, no good.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Anderson finds Jones. Passes it to Melton. Memphis moving it around. Anderson passes to Clark. And it's sent back by Howard.
And he's led the league in block shots on multiple occasions, and Howard's still a presence down low.
Here's Clark. And here's Kuzma. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Rondo against Jones. Rondo passes to Howard. Morris trying to free himself up. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Rondo.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
1:31 left in the first quarter. Knocked away. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Jumps up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
The quick feet and hands of Caldwell Pope paying dividends at the defensive end.
Pass to Clark. Left block shot on the way. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Kuzma. No good. That would have tied it. Memphis leading. There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Anderson. Outside, Jones. 5 on the clock. Here's Clark. Money from the wing. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Rondo looking around. The pass to Kuzma. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Clark. Good D by Howard. It's been all about Jonas Valanciunas for Memphis. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll return shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
The Lakers trail. They've got Kyle Kuzma. Howard is out there with Markieff Morris. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Caruso in at the point guard. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
And positionless basketball, all the rage. And Kyle Kuzma really fits that mold. Is he a 3? Is he a 4? I don't know, but he gets buckets.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And very light-footed is Kuzma. Moves well for his size.
You know, kind of a tweener in terms of build, but he has the ability to light up that scoreboard, something every team can use.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. The Grizzlies shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. And slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jaren Jackson Jr. is the son of an NBA player. And I'm so old, I covered his dad in college. Growing up, his parents let him find his passion, but the game was always in his genes. Jackson Jr. said, "I've always prided myself on being more than just a basketball player, but I can't deny my laser focus on the sport." Kevin, he's following in his father's footsteps, but looking to create his own legacy.
Terrific mentor, but he's just getting started, David. Thank you. First one falls for him.
And last season, really not a fun one for Dwight Howard as he missed a lot of time. A lot of games left on the table by him as he has battled those back issues.
And both free throws good for Howard. And with Howard, his presence was missed in the lineup last year due to injuries.
And Howard isn't what he once was, but he can still make a difference on the floor. That size and rebounding really hard to replace on a team by just one player.
Now here's Jones. Back to Clark. Passes it to Melton. Hands it from downtown.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Now, here's Howard. He has 6. Here's Caruso. Now Howard. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Howard's got 4 points this quarter.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Anderson outside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. When you look at the luxury tax structure, Smitty, it's now more expensive than ever to maintain a championship contending roster.
Yeah, it is, and I think it's the choice of a lot of these organizations. Some owners want to do it, some don't. But I think if you want to win a championship, you're going to have to open up your checkbook.
And the first one drops. The Lakers making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Bradley has some long strides, eats up ground in a hurry.
Memphis leading by 3. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Anderson. Here's Clark. He's guarded by Howard. Pass to Melton. Here's Anderson. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Caruso. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Bradley, and he goes in for the dunk.
Effective off the ball. Bradley showing he can handle it as well.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Jones against Bradley. And there's the pass to Melton. Anderson outside. Here's Clark, and it's sent back by Howard. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Here's Kuzma. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Melton's shot is good. Melton's got 4 points this quarter. Lakers trail by 3. Outside Bradley. Stolen by Anderson. Clark, the pass to Anderson. Pass to Melton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Dwight Howard. The Grizzlies had looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And he makes the first. And the Lakers with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Anthony Davis comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's LeBron in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. So he gets them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers. Trailing by 5. Davis dishes to James. And they double up James. Pass to McGee. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Winslow's checked in for Memphis. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. with the floater, and James pulls it down. Lakers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Caruso, no good.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Winslow against LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Coming off the pick, LeBron, great composure. Knows what he wants, and that's the score.
Takes the 13-footer, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Caruso. In the corner, Bradley with it. Trying to get open is Davis. Bradley can't get it to go.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stopped at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And that one's good by Davis.
AD has improved the outside shot, but what you love even more is his dominance in the paint.
Morant passes to Valanciunas. McGee on the double team. And it's Morant missing.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
You just love LeBron's patience. Scanning the floor, delivers the basketball on point and on time.
Now here's Morant. There's the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Morant. James covering. And finished off by Morant.
A strong finisher. Morant doesn't mess around when he's got ideal positioning like that.
Davis, the pass to LeBron. And they double up James. Caruso looking for an opening. He feeds it to Davis. Shot clock at 3. And that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got 5 points so far.
Unselfish play by Davis. He understands that his scoring can only take this team so far. He needs help from the guys around him.
Winslow with it. He has 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Tries it from 19. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Morant passes to Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
And this is what you like to see from Valanciunas, being active on offense and racking up some points.
Passes to Davis. That shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Last season, the trade request for Anthony Davis became public, a $50,000 fine when his agent confirmed it. A tough situation for him and New Orleans.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Bradley with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Davis kicks to James. And here's Bradley from 3. And it's Justice Winslow with the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for the Lakers. Morris is checked in for JaVale McGee. Green comes in for Alex Caruso. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Avery Bradley. And they double up James. Rondo. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And a minutes restriction last season for Anthony Davis. There was talk, Smitty, of shutting him down completely.
The league said no, Kevin. The fans, he's still a fan favorite in New Orleans, and they paid their money to see him in large part. Now a new team. Hopefully it works out for everybody.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Grizzlies shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Morris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
Great use of the pump fake. Smart move by Valanciunas to get himself to the line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He misses the free throw. Smitty, you played with the U.S. national team. Would you say they allow more physicality in FIBA than they do in the NBA?
No, I think, Kevin, different parts of the game, there's more physicality. Like on the free throw line, boxing out. Like going up for rebounds. They let a lot more than we're used to go. But usually the NBA players adjust, and they find their way.
And he can't hit the second.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
Morris dishes to Green. Feeds it to James. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Pass to Morant. The pass to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 5. A second chance effort. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And Valanciunas, no good on that one. And I just love the skill set that Markieff Morris has, Greg, at that forward position.
He really is a do-it-all type of forward for this team. Can step outside and shoot, but has no problem guarding anyone on the front line of the opposition.
Now here's James. 10 points for him. And the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Winslow, the pass to Valanciunas. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Can't cash in from close range. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-6 run. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Morant. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Rondo. Morant with the steal.
Got to recognize the situation, trying to get a 2-for-1.
Absolutely, but at the same time, you want to get a good shot.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And Morris comes over to help. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Jackson. Here's Valanciunas. And the rejection by James.
You got to keep an eye out for LeBron. He may be lurking. What a block that one was.
Oh, he misses the dunk.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So, we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They never got too far behind as their largest deficit in the period was 8. They found their rhythm in the second quarter and have to be feeling good here at the break, holding on to that 4-point lead. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, they showed a lot of discipline on offense, called some high percentage plays. Even when the defense devised different looks, they always seem to have the answer. That's good coaching.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
Well, they need to turn the heat up on D. Too often we saw them back on their heels, not dictating the pace. They allowed a shooting percentage in the high 50s. Remind me of my free throw percentage, the high 50s. Come on, guys.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Jonas Valanciunas having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Memphis, Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt, and it's Winslow in at the 3 spot. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. The lead is 2, and it's McGee with the jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And so the ball's out of bounds. Winslow touched it last.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Lakers leading by 4. Bradley passes to McGee. He dishes it to James. Bradley, no one around him. Tries again, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Lakers have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. Nice shot by Brooks.
You see the court awareness Morant has. Outstanding at keeping his teammates involved with good looks.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 12. McGee finds James. And here's McGee. Goes back up. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Now here's Brooks. 8 points for him. Passes it to Morant. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Valanciunas has got 16.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Pass to LeBron. The dish to Green. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Nice look for Danny Green there, taking charge. You love the leadership he's brought everywhere he's gone.
Now here's Morant. Bradley on the double team. Morant kicks to Jackson. They grab their own miss. On the wing, Winslow. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 9.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And finished off by Davis.
He's in that AD rhythm. Defensively, you need to try and deny him the ball. He's too hot.
Pass to Jackson. Morant with it. Just 5 on the clock. And finished off by Morant.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. It's going to be Bradley shooting. That one's on Morant. For Los Angeles, they have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Green. Hey, Greg, when you evaluate Avery Bradley, the offense isn't what it once was, but the defense is certainly still there.
Yeah, Bradley has struggled with the scoring in recent years, but defense, that does not go cold. Still a menace to ball handlers, and his reach and length can suffocate perimeter players.
Justice Winslow has done an excellent job of being unselfish and making the right play.
The Lakers in the lead. Davis, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. Back to Davis. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And they'll keep possession. And Davis can't get it to go.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Brooks. Brooks has got his 4th assist in this one. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Caldwell-Pope with it. He's picked up by Morant. Caldwell-Pope passes to Kuzma. Can't hit from in close.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. The Grizzlies have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Kyle Kuzma, a late pick in the 2017 draft, but he's shown that he's as strong a prospect as any.
Yeah, flew under the radar as a prospect, but came in with a very refined game and was an impact player early on. Has already started to expand his game. Should see an even bigger role as he develops as a player.
First free throw is good. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Grizzlies also making a change. Jones is checked in. And both free throws good for Kuzma. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Jones against Kuzma. Outside, Jones. Jackson trying to break free. Jones, no luck. Lakers shooting is leaving something to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Here's Davis. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Morant. Got a hand on it. Here's Caruso. 5 points in the game. He doesn't hit that one. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. Valanciunas. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Valanciunas has got 20 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Caruso, the pass to Kuzma. Now Howard. 8 points for him. There's the feed to Davis. And they double up Davis. Out to Kuzma. Clock is at 3. And the pass to Howard. Over Valanciunas. Howard, that's good. Howard's got 10 points.
And Howard values shots from there. He makes these all the time, and the D has to get up in his face.
Now here's Morant. Guarded closely. Passes it to Jones. But they recover it. Pass to Morant. And it's Brooks in the corner. Tries again. Jackson misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. And Kuzma slams it in.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
Pass to Jackson. To the inside. He's feeling it. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by Jackson. 22 points for Valanciunas.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's Caruso, defended by Jones. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Markieff Morris comes in for Anthony Davis. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Alex Caruso. Anderson passes to Melton. Memphis moving that ball around. Outside, Jones. Clark for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Morris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out to the right wing. Here's Kuzma, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Memphis called for the foul.
Plays with such a fearlessness. Kuzma is terrific at staying engaged and forcing the issue.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Jones against Rondo. Jones dishes to Clark. Looking to get back on track here. Another shot, and he lays it up and in. Clark's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Morris outside. The pass to Kuzma. Over Jones. And again, no good by the Lakers. Memphis trailing here. To the paint. Here's Clark. And it's Clark slamming it down.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Rondo with it. Inside. And Howard with the stuff. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Passes to Clark. Here's Melton. Makes it off the glass. He's got 8. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Outside Rondo. Pass to Howard. Over Clark. No good from Howard.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Anderson. Rebound the Lakers. Morris has got his 5th rebound in this one. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Down low. Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Clark, the pass to Melton. On the wing, Jones. Here's Clark. He's got 8. Poke loose. Outside Rondo. Free throw line jump shot. And it's Melton with the rebound. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Rondo with the ball. Jones covering. Jones against Rondo. Kuzma outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Howard.
And inside is where Howard does the most damage, especially how he gets these calls.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Free throw good, Howard.
And Howard may be the most physically imposing player in the game today. His strength still sets him apart.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. JaVale McGee's checked in for Markieff Morris. James comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Green in for Caldwell Pope. The Grizzlies also making a change. Justice Winslow, he's checked in for Tyus Jones. He's off on the 2nd. Here's Melton, guarded by Green. Melton, no good. Here's James, good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists tonight.
The veteran presence of Danny Green, keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
The 3rd quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead, leading by 4. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. LeBron James is out there with Howard. And it's McGee in at center, locking down the middle. That's the Laker 5.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Clark.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
And so Clark nails both of them. And the Lakers with possession here. A 2-point game. Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
They're at their best when LeBron pushes. His aggressiveness raises the level of this team.
And there's the pass to Clark. McGee with the block. Now here's Rondo. Defense is right there. No good from Howard.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Clark. LeBron against Winslow. Outside for Rondo. Good, and the assist goes to James. That's 7 points for Rajon Rondo.
Rondo from outside? How about that?
McGee on the double team. Feeds to Anderson, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. The Grizzlies also making a change. Morant, he's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. Lakers leading by 5. The drive by James. Here's Green. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pulls up. A second chance effort. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Davis.
And you watch Danny Green work. Smart guy, a grinder. That time, he draws the foul.
Free throw good, Green.
A prototype 3-and-D guy. Green's focused on becoming a more complete player. Part of that is becoming more consistent from the free throw line.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Rajon Rondo. Both free throws good from Green. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Morant kicks to Winslow. Pass to Morant. Here's Clark, guarded by Bradley. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Morant. And again, Memphis no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Free throw good, Green. And both free throws good for Green. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
In the corner, Winslow with it. The three-pointer is right on target.
Well, you know, defensively, that's what they're trying to do to Winslow. Turn him into a jump shooter, and he made them pay.
And here's Bradley. Pass to James. Oh, jams it right over Valanciunas. Wow.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Now here's Brooks. Now Morant knocks it loose. Valanciunas dishes to Morant. 4 on the clock. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Valanciunas.
Valanciunas has made so many strides as a scorer since he started in the NBA.
Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The pass to Valanciunas. Banked in off the glass. Valanciunas has got 12 points here in the second half.
And Valanciunas just shrugging off the contact there to finish the play.
Bradley passes to James. The shot. Second chance shot, and it's Bradley laying it in. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Morant passes to Valanciunas, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis. And the last few years, not what we're used to seeing from Avery Bradley on offense.
You're right. His percentages are lower. Overall, points are down. It just hasn't been easy for him moving around a lot. You want him for his defense, but you just hope the scoring can pick up.
And he knocks down the first one. Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for Clark. Valanciunas hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And it's Bradley with the ball for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Kicks to James, and it's McGee with the jam.
Point guard skills and a power forward's body. The unique versatility of LeBron James.
Now here's Morant, guarded by Bradley, and the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul. Brooks against Green. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Morant. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one's on Morant. Well, it was speculated all of last season and shortly after the finals ended that Anthony Davis had his wish fulfilled by getting traded to the Lakers.
And Davis and LeBron make as scary a duo as you can think of in the NBA. Missed out on some of the other marquee free agents, but AD will get a plethora of looks playing alongside LeBron.
That free throw good from Avery Bradley.
A lot to like about Avery Bradley's game. Terrific on-ball defender, solid spot-up shooter, and will get you some boards as well.
And so Bradley nails both of them. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Brooks outside. Here's Valanciunas. Almost, but it rolls out. The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
McGee in the corner. Brooks on the double team. And McGee kicks to Green. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. The shot's good from McGee.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Now here's Morant. He's tightly guarded. And there it is for him. 30 points for Valanciunas.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
No good from LeBron.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
You know, as this game has gone along, his concentration has deteriorated. They've lost way too many possessions from him turning the ball over.
To the middle, and it's McGee slamming it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Brooks dishes to Valanciunas. Shoots over McGee. He can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Green, the pass to LeBron. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 6 assists now in the game.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
The big dunk at the end of the break.
He fired up the Jets. Avery Bradley beats his man up court, took care of business.
The Grizzlies trail by 17. Winslow with it. McGee on the double team. Winslow kicks to Morant. Back to Winslow. It's Brooks on the wing. Just 3 to shoot to end the run. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on Los Angeles.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
And when he was younger, Jaren Jackson said he was more passive offensively. Playing on talented teams, he focused on defense. Now he is expanding his game.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And as Jackson looks to be more aggressive offensively, Smitty, what do you think is next for him?
I think for him, more turnovers than assists. He's got to improve his playmaking and recognition. Mostly a straight line driver, but in time, I think he'll have it more on a string and make better decisions.
Here's Davis. James on the follow. LeBron's got 9 points in the quarter.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%, always a sign of a solid offensive performance. But his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Winslow against James. Here's Valanciunas. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Los Angeles leading by 19. Puts up a three, and another three for the Lakers.
Catching the defense off balance. LeBron pulls up for the easy one.
There's Winslow. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And last year, a bit of a pivot for Justice Winslow in terms of his game. Found one of the better ways he could contribute to the team is through his developing playmaking skills.
And for Winslow, he filled in at the point when Dragic was injured last season.
And Winslow looked really comfortable in that playmaking role. We know he struggled with his shooting, but when he can contribute with his passing, it adds another layer to his game.
McGee's shot is off. Passes it to Winslow. Here's Valanciunas, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
You could see on that drive that Valanciunas would not be denied. He just willed his way to the score.
James outside, and they double up James. Brooks against Green. Outside Bradley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Brooks, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
High-level passer. Even for a point guard, Morant shows the imagination.
Outside, Green. Pass to Davis. Over Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And purely from a physical standpoint, Ja Morant has it all. The height, the long arms, the frame to put on more weight. And few players are more explosive athletically.
The first one falls. And with Morant, you not only get the physical attributes, Greg, you get the mental toughness and awareness.
Yeah, this kid loves to compete. The bigger the game, the bigger he plays. I think we're looking at a potential all-NBA performer when it's all said and done.
And both free throws good for Davis.
The future is bright for Anthony Davis. Not only is he a scorer, he's efficient, he's effective, and he's passionate about the game. You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The lead is 15. Outside, Green. Pass to Davis. Back to Green. Brooks on the double team. There's the pass to Green. Stolen by Brooks. He feeds it to Morant. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
And this kid, Ja Morant, came out of nowhere, under-recruited in high school, showed some promise in that first year of college, but boy, did he blow up.
On the free throw, no good. And Morant really impacts the game in every area.
It's incredible, Kevin. He gives you the points, the assists, the rebounds. But then you look at the box score and you also see a block, a couple steals. And I like that he shoots a high percentage at the line.
.122 left here in the fourth quarter. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, no good by the Lakers. Now here's Morant, guarded by Bradley. And that one's good, Morant.
Because he's so shifty and controls the pace, Morant can kill you in that mid-range area.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Los Angeles.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for LeBron.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight. That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jared Dudley's checked in for Anthony Davis. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for James. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Green. And Cook subbed in for Bradley. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dudley the pass to McGee. Dishes to Cook. Connects from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 18.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
To stop the run. On the money.
And Jackson is terrific at using that athleticism on the low block, getting high off the ground so the D can't do anything but watch.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.